Intelligence in Kashmir is conducting pre-dawn raids at multiple locations across the Kashmir Valley. Earlier, we learned that a Kashmir civilian died after self-immolation as NIA alleges son aided Red Fort bomber. According to the NIA, Bilal's son Jasir was an active co-conspirator of Dr Umar Un-Nabi, who was driving the car that exploded near the Red Fort, killing 13 people, of course, on November 10. Ajay, what more can you tell us about this new development?
If you talk about this, CIK raids, these are the fourth such raids which is taking place in last 1 week, and that clearly indicates that even security forces in Kashmir, they are ensuring that every terror module link has to be properly and thoroughly checked, and they have to ensure that every person who is associated with this terror group, they has to be arrested. And for that purpose, early in the morning, the raids were started on the different locations of South Kashmir and the Central Kashmir. And this is basically pertaining to the previous raids which basically took place a few days back, and whatever evidences and things they have recovered during that raids, on that basis they are carrying out more raids to explore and to ensure that other those who are associated with this group, they have to be detained and arrested as soon as possible, because they are the people, those who are giving fuel to the terrorism in the Jammu and Kashmir, and that's why they need to be investigated, they need to be arrested.
All right, Ajay, I'll come back to you now. In more breaking news coming in, everyone entering or leaving the colony where Umar lived is being searched. Investigation agencies have detained 7 people for questioning in connection with the Delhi blast case. Investigating agencies have been conducting interrogations in No district for 7 days. Camera footage is being released on NH 248. The room where Umar stayed is still barricaded. However, the whereabouts of the woman who owned the house are still unknown. All the secrets of Umar Nabi could be revealed from that woman. So, Ajay, a lot of movement there when it comes to the investigating agencies. What more can you tell us?
After Umar's name came in this case, and when agencies came to know that he is a man who was driving a car, and he was carrying the bomb with him, explosion with him, which triggered in the near the Red Fort. So investigation agencies are eyeing on all the people, those who are associated with Umar, and those who are coming to Umar's house as well. 7 people have been detained for the questioning, and this is a process of investigation, because if they have to unearth this whole module, they have to ensure that every link of Umar as well Umar has to be investigated. So for that purpose, the questioning is going on, and if any evidence and anything recovered, then the people, those who are detained, they also will be arrested, because during this terror module was busted, what we have learned that they are operating very cautiously, because these white collar people having access to any of the area, whether it is a hospital, civil administration, or in the civil population as well, and they were easily buying things whatever they required, and they were using the fresh method of carrying out attacks in the country. So it seems that they were very smart people, and that's why intelligence agencies and investigation agencies, they are also operating very smartly to ensure that every possible link has to be investigated and unearthed.